Ever since I was a little girl, I've wanted to design beautiful spaces. I thought I had to leave my hometown to do design. But I was wrong. Good morning.
Oh, I didn't know we were filming.
How are you already? You just like whipped that out and already started filming. Speed bump number 1. We are going to my hometown, which is known as Titusville, Pennsylvania. What is there is my newest project called The Grove at Spring Hill. The Grove is a historic Tudor, and so we have all the historic details, and it's going to be turned into an event venue for everyone to enjoy. I grew up in Cherry Tree, just 10 minutes south of Titusville. I'll always love the small town lifestyle and, of course, coming home to visit my parents. Titusville, Pennsylvania holds a significant place in American history as the birthplace of the modern oil industry. So I bet it's in here.
Yeah, it is. It's 65.
Oh my gosh, look at all these details that
I
don't
know,
exist anymore.
I know.
I mean, it probably started to rot out and then they just
Yeah.
decided, like, where's this? Union Street.
Oh, that
It's
is.
not there.
It's not
Oh.
out there anymore.
What's the name of the creek?
Ooh,
Runs
floor
through
plans.
Titusville.
And a section cut.
Through
All
there,
right,
we're gonna
here's
put
our
the
house. And by our house, I mean my client's house. We dropped Chai off with my parents for the day and began our adventure. It's like so sad to see the old history books and think like some of that doesn't exist now. It's just lost to history. Titusville's nickname, the Queen City, was a nod to its royal status as the place where fortunes were made and history was written. It all started in 1859 when Edwin L. Drake drilled the first oil well. Titusville became a boomtown practically overnight. Within a year, hundreds of wells were being drilled in the area. The population soared as oil workers, entrepreneurs, and speculators looked to make their fortunes in black gold. But the good times couldn't last forever. Oil reserves were being depleted, making oil extraction more challenging and less profitable. Basically, the oil ran dry. At the height of the boom, many grand homes were built. The architecture reflected the wealth and optimism of the era. Just imagine throwing a Gatsby-style party in one of these. Over time, some mansions were neglected and others were lost entirely. However, many impressive homes have survived, lovingly preserved by those who value their historical significance and architectural beauty. This Tudor was built for Edward Octavius Emerson Jr., and the family lived in the home through the First World War. Emerson's dad was owner of the Sun Oil Company, Sun O Co. The mansion only had 3 owners throughout the 20th century. Growing up, I knew it as the McKinney Mansion. The McKinneys owned this estate until July of 2024 when they sold it to my clients. Welcome to the Grove at Spring Hill. This home broke ground in 1906 and still features almost all of the original interior detailing. Hi! Nice to finally meet you. I just know you from Facebook. The new kitchen will be equipped with all of the modern day amenities, but still reflect and respect the original character of the home. You guys are handling all the trim, like you're gonna like paint it and everything, so you just install, okay. And then this will be closed up and this will be the bathroom.
Yeah, so I have an idea.
You're like, wow, this is a big job, okay, you know?
As this is, it may be better off just to skip this.
Oh. This is when we start going.
And then once we get those, we'll see what we can do.
Sandwood. Yeah, so like this will be a bridal suite and it connects to the bedroom behind us, so brides can, go back and forth, and there's gonna be a bigger bathroom over there with like vanities so that people can actually like get ready.
It's part of my etiquette class.
I clearly don't have any.
Very demure.
Get that in 4K.
Each bedroom.
Was this Mom's office?
Yes.
Okay. I'm
So they
getting
took this
myself-
away and this doorway was here. No way.
Yeah.
So that's the way it originally was. So it's gonna be, make this like a master suite.
Yeah, because that bathroom's really nice. Even though like the other bedroom is bigger, the bathroom is so much smaller. So we'll do a king bed between the windows here. The only thing we got to figure out is these like radiators. So we can't really do a nightstand. So we're gonna have to, like the cover on the radiator is gonna have to be the nightstand. It'll be tight, but it'll work. I saw someone's comment on Facebook like, oh, we could hear the saw, like the chainsaw running. And I was like, oh, I wonder if they took those trees down. And then I didn't even notice when we walked up because it was just right. It was just meant to be. As long as the magnolia tree is still here, we're good.
Oh yeah. We're doing another one.
Things will grow in. The trees also where the gap is, they might start to light branch out a little more. Here's what I'm thinking, you tell me. Sofa, like we don't need to like use these. So sofa with end tables here, coffee table or ottoman, something to like lounge and sit on. Probably like a leather sofa, manly. So CJ wants to put like a sink and like a beverage fridge and stuff here. Whiskey and like that kind of vibe.
If we just get that information from you,
Yes.
we can just plug it.
Yeah, I mean, you're more than welcome to take some overalls now just as like a double check too. But I will have the floor plans, like we went through and remeasured the whole house. So I do have the floor plans, like location of the windows, you know, obviously that doesn't matter there. But if they want like that kind of arch shape to be mimicked, we could do that on the backsplash. Or you go with like the brick feel, like a thin brick or something that's gonna have a little bit more character. We haven't got into like the thick of it yet. A lot of decisions to be made before like anything is gonna be final.
Right.
Which
Exactly. And if we need something, we'll just let you know.
I was about to say the exact same. Dirty May. Justin May. Dear, you read it.
I don't know what this is.
Exactly.
Something May.
Yeah, well the industrial park isn't as pretty as this, I can tell you that much. Look at that. Old fairgrounds. They don't make the buildings like they used to. Can say that much. We're excited to preserve and restore the home's original character, documenting every step of the design journey. After a long day of meetings, it's time to head back to the country.
Oh, you're so pretty. Hi, Poochie. Come on.
A weird fact about me is I'm always outside in my bare feet and occasionally summon the cows to feed them scraps.
Oh my. Whoa, boy.
Scary.
You gotta go say hi. Call them all over.
You're so cute. You look pissed. Okay.
Because it's not a dog.
And to think, my clients reached out all because of a little write-up in the local alumni newspaper. Titusville, you continue to amaze me. Since you guys grew up in and around Titusville, like what are some of your fondest memories, like architecturally speaking?
Okay, get him talking, Molly.
I thought that was a good question. So tell me, okay, so, jeez, couldn't be any harder. Tell me about your guys' rehearsal dinner that was at the old Drakewell Hotel that is now no longer standing.
That was the Colonel Drake Hotel
Thank
in Titusville. The banquet room that we were in, brightly lit, and, you know, was a nice room.
Didn't you guys like love each other there?
Not at that hotel.
For your rehearsal dinner?
Yes, we rehearsed and we dinnered.
Is that a picture or video?